Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk about the new movie, Wolfman. If you end up enjoying this video, please consider liking and subscribing. That way during the next full moon I don't transform and ruin one of my favorite hoodies. This movie is directed by Leigh Whannell, whose most notable films are The Invisible Man and Upgrade. The synopsis is as follows. Blake and his family are attacked by an unseen animal and in a desperate escape barricade themselves inside a farmhouse as the creature prowls the perimeter. Instead of talking about the 6 things that make a movie great, I'm just going to share my spoiler-free thoughts on the film. I gotta be completely honest with you guys, this movie was horrible. We've seen a lot of iterations of the Wolfman over the years, and this has gotta be one of the worst ones. Everything about this story was boring and lacked depth in every single way, including all of the characters. It really seemed like they threw in some lines like they were pretending to attempt character depth, but there was nothing to it at all. Not to mention the fact that the actors and actresses in this movie seemed like they didn't even want to be there. Like, collectively, they had the acting ability of a cardboard box. I mean, Julia Garner is a good actress. Seeing her in Ozark proves that she's a very capable actress. I can't say the same for Christopher Abbott. The most recent movie I saw him in was Craven, and that was one of the worst performances in one of the worst movies I've seen in a while. His agent must be really good because he has no acting versatility whatsoever. You are so bored and uninterested for so much of this movie, and very early on in the film it becomes incredibly predictable. Seriously, if you've seen the trailer for this movie, you have seen the whole movie. That's all there is to it. There's maybe something that could be considered a tiny twist near the end, but it's nowhere near worth it. And so while you're busy trying not to fall asleep, you're checking your watch to see how long this movie is going to go on. Look, I loved the movie Upgrade, and I thought that The Invisible Man was a pretty good movie overall. But this film is a far shot from either one of those. The only 2 bright spots of this movie were Matilda Firth as Ginger, and the wolf vision that we get to experience maybe 3 times in the movie for a total of 10 to 15 seconds. Everything else about this movie was laughably stupid and extremely miserable to sit through. There's a handful of grisly, bloody moments throughout and some profanity which pushed this movie to an R rating. And in addition to the pacing issues, you are stuck in this farmhouse for most of the film, which makes it kind of feel claustrophobic. Whatever this movie was hoping to be, it utterly failed, and Blumhouse once again has delivered another terrible movie to start the year. This was an absolute dud of a film. And because of all the things I've mentioned, I can't give Wolfman above a 1 out of 10. Do not waste your time or money going to see this movie in theaters. If you ever think about giving it a chance, wait till it comes out on streaming platforms, which I anticipate will be relatively quickly. Thank you so much for watching. If you've seen Wolfman, please let me know what you thought about it in the comments below. As always, I appreciate your love and support, and I'll catch you guys and gals in the next one.